Oh, hello, people. My name is Kali Boss. The only boss. Oh, wait, what else? Have you heard? Wait, do you know that Tap Tap Send is live in Texas? Oh, you didn't know? We went to New York. Now we are live in Texas. So people in Texas and around, all you have to do is to download Tap Tap Send. Yes, Tap Tap Send has become the most unique, secure, and fast way of sending money across the world to your loved ones anywhere. Okay, so download Tap Tap Send on Google Play Store or App Store, and when you're in Texas or around, you just have to put in the code TXGH. What did I say? TXGH, and you get $10 for your first transaction you make. Mahama media, Texas, you drew ho. Very soon we'll conquer everywhere. Download Tap Tap Send now on Google Play and App Store. Tap Tap Send, it's secure, convenient, easy, and fast.
Abeka Group of Companies and Sammy Flex TV presents September to Remember. And it's September to Remember. Dubai tour with Sammy Flex. ATM wakonya na oni yako Dubai. Na wako shewa nisu adie. Na fe ya sansu adie ni abo. Na yebeko tour places biti se Desert Safari, Dubai Frame, Atlantics Water Park, Dubai City Tour. Na fe yacht party nsu tuetia. Na ya sansu party in the cloud. ATM ayen komani ya mekanchiro. That be ya September to Remember. Dubai tour with Sammy Flex. Na yebasu 24th September. Dikosi 29th September. Annie. And for any reservation, Anasen Chirichimubia. And your fresh home true 0243 514732. Ana plus 971 559 494061. Proudly sponsored by Sankofa Restaurant, Taste Africa, Ohineba Jimai TV, and Afe, Edike Media. September to Remember Dubai tour with Sammy Flex. Ebeye Kikim.
Personally, sometimes I wish I am keeping the best of relationship and friendship with any other person who is an industry or a creative artist in this particular space. That is my wish. That has been my wish all the time. That is why on any occasion, no matter how I disagree or how I agree with you, I'll never come in a form of we are fighting. I'll never come in a form of distraction. I'll only be bold to put out my opinion, and that is what I'll do. Currency, put on the AC for me. I'll only be bold to come out with my opinion, and that is how I am going to do it. Apart from that, I'm not going to do any other thing. But I don't know why in our space, sometimes some people make it feel like, to some people, they have a perpetual war with them. I don't know why sometimes some people make it feel like, to some people, forever and ever, they are never going to have any peace with them ever in their life. For what crime they have committed, to what they have done to these people, sometimes you can't tell. As a matter of fact, you can't tell. And ever since Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy's stadium booking saga came out, I have been reading commentaries online, and some of them, I read them with so much heaviness in my heart. I've been reading commentaries online, posts on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and other platforms, and ask myself, so are we just talking, or we are looking at the issues as they are supposed to be looked at? In this particular episode of the editorial, my focus will be on a video that I've chanced on from DJ Slim. I'm not going to play the video, because whatever language is in there, I'm not interested in it. But I'm going to respond to whatever he said in there. That is what I'm going to do. And as to why he will go that tangent, and these people will come and say, we should allow some things to happen. You want some things to happen, as you are saying, constantly on other platforms. You want the two of them to do some things, as you want to suggest on other platforms, but listen to you talk. So if you speak this way, if you talk this way, how then do you expect the person to go with your plan? If you talk this way, how then would you expect that person to go with your wish? He won't. Because he will know that whatever you are saying is not coming from a good place. He will know that whatever you are saying, you also mean harm. That is how you are saying. And me, as I sit here, not even being Shatta Wale, I know many of you, all the things you are saying, you mean harm. Let me talk about DJ Slim's video. First, this is the editorial. Maybe this is your first time here. If this is your first time here, you should know, Sammy Flex, I am always open. Receive opinions, criticism on issues that we have in our showbiz space. And on this platform, it is my perspective to talk about the issues on board. And I want you to be a part of it. Special thanks to Digital Rasta. You can also call him Currency. He is the editor-director of the show. And of course, Richie Flex is also here as our director as well. Now, let's move on to our issues as we want to discuss them. Tap Send is also here. And I want everybody to know that you can also transfer money from abroad using Tap Send. It is not difficult. Download the app on your phone, put in your promo details, and let's see how best your family, friends, businesses can receive money from abroad with ease. The best, quickest, safest, and it's also reliable. Do it today and thank me later. Now, let me take you back, even before I come to the recent happenings. Some time ago, while DJ Slim was on, I think, Radio 1 FM in Kumasi, there were occasions he said some things about Shatta Wale that I came out to respond to him. In fact, on one of the occasions, he said every company should cancel Shatta Wale. Any other company who has a business to do with Shatta Wale should cancel him because he said Shatta Wale has talked about what armed robbers or something on his platform whilst he was performing. And that because Shatta Wale has mentioned armed robbers on his stage whilst he was performing, every company should cancel him. Nobody should work with him. And I remember coming out to say that, DJ Slim, that was not the smartest thing to have said. If really you did not agree with Shatta Wale on what he said on the stage. Even if you did not like what he said on the stage, there was no need for you to say that companies should cancel him or no company should do business with him. That was not the smartest thing he could say. In fact, those who have watched your video and they have also seen you talking about Shatta Wale's ticket, I'll use it to clean my anus. Stonebwoy's ticket, I'll put it in my pocket. You see, it's those people. If they also have that kind of mindset that you had then, I'm sure by now some of them will be reporting you on Facebook. Some of them will be reporting on other platforms for what you said. Because what you said, it is a hate speech, for crying out loud. What you said is a clear hate speech for you to openly sit on YouTube, which is reachable to the world, to say that those who are making noise, whatever they are doing, if today you are to be given tickets, this is Stonebwoy's ticket, this is Shatta Wale's ticket. To you, you put Stonebwoy's ticket in your pocket and use Shatta Wale's ticket to rub your anus. That is a serious hate speech. And you know some of these platforms, if you are reported continuously over hate speech, I'm sure you can be taken on. But you see, as much as people are not happy about it, nobody is doing that because they know you shared an opinion that is coming from an evil part of your heart. You shared an opinion that to me sounds so evil. So I'm sitting here asking myself, DJ Slim, so today, if you're in any radio studio, TV studio, as a pundit or as a host, and Shatta Wale comes in there, would you be able to talk to him? Like, would you be able to relate to him? I remember when Medical came to Hit FM some months ago, whilst you were there, and the fact that you said, Medical this, Medical that, because you remember you had an issue with him when you called Amrado to come and diss him on a song because you disagreed once again with Medical. I believe that day when you spoke with him, we all saw how difficult it was. You felt terrible. You felt bad. But as matured as Medical was, he did not take it to heart. he opened up. You guys had a very beautiful conversation on the day. Recently, on your channel, where you've been doing in the booth, the medical that you were fighting with that you did some time ago, he came to your studio to do rap for you. You've put the rap freestyle that he did on your channel. You've monetized it. You've made good money out of it. Remember some years ago, you were fighting him. Remember some years ago, you were insulting him. Remember some years ago, you were almost wishing him dead. And that is how it was then. Because you called someone to come and battle him, to come and fight him, to come and insult him, to come and diss him. It was more or less like wishing him dead. Now as I sit here, you see all those things you are saying about Shatta Wale. It is obvious that you are wishing him dead. It is obvious that you don't want him well. It is obvious that you don't want him to survive. Because look at how you are speaking. Because there is a discussion of a date clash with his event and Stonebwoy's event. Something that everybody who is into event knows that really and truly it is indeed a problem. And therefore it needs to be looked at so that both of them can have their shows amicably. So that both of them can have their shows in a harmonious way. Yet you have ignored all the good things in there and you think going about saying what you are saying on the YouTube channel will make you happy. And unfortunately, some many Dumbos are also online posting the video and thinking they are insulting you. Some many people who are also ignorant of how this internet space works. They are online posting these photos and videos thinking they are attacking you or they are insulting you. They don't even know what they are doing. Because this is what I think you were looking for. This is what I know you wanted to achieve. This is what you really needed to see and it is happening. So you are happy about it. You are happy about it. Someone invest in a show. Companies are looking forward to sponsor the person's show. Someone is going to use strength, use other people's time and resources to do a show, and I think the best you can do is to sit on YouTube channel and say that you use Shatta Wale's ticket to clean your anus and keep Stonebwoy's ticket in your pocket, and you are happy. You see this world, sometimes nobody is bad, though. Nobody was born bad. Nobody was born criminal. Like the people say, it is society that makes people criminals, that make people bad. As it stands now, you see all the things you are saying, all the things you are doing in the name of Shatta Wale to achieve what exactly that I don't know. One day to take just one reaction from Shatta Wale or some people around him, and once again the whole world will come. They will forget that you said this, you said that, you said that, you said that. Sometimes you are online saying, oh, someone should tell Shatta Wale to unblock me. Someone should tell Shatta Wale, oh, we are okay. Someone should tell Shatta Wale, blah, 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 blah. You are online asking, writing all these things. There are examples there. I don't have time to go look for them. But after saying all these things, we should tell him to unblock you, blah, blah, blah. You come online and you are putting up this tomfoolery. Like, what do you want to achieve? I remember when we were doing the spaces with NYDJ, when I started talking, I was making a presentation of what had transpired. You came in saying all sorts of nonsense things to me. Even before I came on the line to talk, I heard you saying all sorts of rubbish. When I came in, I did not fight back. I ignored all those things, started my presentation beautifully until you came in again. Then I told you that, DJ Slim, you see me, I'm a double-faced person. I can be cold at the same time. Maybe I'm rough and smooth like they say. I can be rough and I can be smooth at the same time. But I try to always be smooth. I try to always be cold until you expect me to be hot. Then I will be hot for you. In fact, I am really disappointed in you for saying all those things and I don't know what you want to achieve. You see that thing you said, it is not that thing that will prevent people from coming to Shatta Wale's show. What you said, it will not have any impact, a zero impact on Shatta Wale's show. You see the people who are posting it, they are not posting it because they love you. And they don't even know. They are posting it because what you have said is really a sad thing to hear from an industry person, someone who sits on radio to discuss entertainment development, someone who sits on radio and TV to discuss showbiz and its development. So after saying you use someone's ticket to rub your anus, you want to sit on radio for someone to listen to you, what wisdom are you going to say again? You want to sit on TV and you expect someone to spend time to watch you? What exactly are you going to say again after all this nonsense that you spewed out there? There is nothing meaningful for anybody to listen to you again. Meanwhile, I know you can do better. I know you are knowledgeable. You really know your trade. But because of whatever, listen to what you were saying. Interestingly, after the spaces, because I knew very well that maybe you did not understand some things. And because I also knew very well that maybe because of the banter and the counter attack me and you had on the Twitter space, you might be angry or something. So personally, I picked a phone and I called you. I called you first one, you did not pick up. Really and truly did well by calling me back. I picked the phone. We spoke. And I was telling you what really is in the details. Whilst trying to tell you, you were not ready to listen. In fact, I spoke all the wisdom in my mind. Later, he said, "Oh, so it is not as if there is a clash of dates, but it is because Shatta Wale hates Tomboy." After speaking all the grammar with you, that is how you ended it. Oh, so all that you've said, it simply means that it's not about the date, but it is because Shatta Wale hates Tomboy. That was how sad you ended the conversation. And when you said that, I said, oh, if this is how you want to talk, then I cannot even continue to talk to you about the issue again. Then I cannot continue to discuss the issue with you again. Then I cut the line. Because I respected you, gave you a call as an industry colleague, so we can have an open conversation, so we can talk as brothers. And whilst I was telling you what is really going down, that I expected you to learn and get the information so that when you need it, you can use it somewhere. He said, oh, so in everything you said, it just means that Shatta Wale hates Tomboy. I cut you. I still don't have a problem with you. But I want this to be on record. That one day, when you meet Shatta Wale anywhere and you try to be friendly, I would let this video remind you that some time ago, this is the shit you said about him. Thank God for the internet. The internet doesn't die, and it will never die. As much as we live, the internet will always keep our files for us forever. I don't know what you are looking for. What has Shatta Wale done to you? Shatta Wale chop your girlfriend. He chop your mother. Shatta Wale take your business from you. Like, what has Shatta Wale done to you? As I sit here, apart from working for Shatta Wale or working with Shatta Wale, I have no hatred of any artist in me. I have no desire for any artist to fail. I can never say these things about any artist, never. I can't. To say what? I'll take Stoneboy's ticket and you to rub my anus. Ah, that was so cheap of you, DJ Slim. That was so slim of you. I never expected that from you. I'm really disappointed, as a matter of fact. Really, really disappointed. That is so sad. That was a low blow. In fact, some of these things, it makes us as industry people, we lose so much respect. We want to sit on platforms to talk so that higher authorities will listen to us. We want to sit on platforms and speak so much that those who are supposed to take decisions will listen to us and pay attention to us. But when you sit on radio, on TV, on online, and you say that you use someone's ticket to rub your anus, who do you want to listen to after that again? Who do you want to listen to after that? Charlie, I'm really ashamed at your behavior. The next time I'll see you sitting on any TV platform or radio platform, I'll be surprised at those who put you there. Because this is what you are carrying there. An industry person who is calling for an elevation of our industry, who wants artists to go fill the O2 Arena, who wants artists to do better shows so we can also catch the international standard, who wants artists to grow. And you are there sitting in the open and you are happy. You were so bold to come on Twitter to write that if you are not bold, don't watch this video. If you know you are not bold, don't watch this video, and you are happy about it. May God help us all. I can't say much. Like I said earlier, I want this to be on record that on this day, because I know one day it will happen. This industry is too small. Our industry is too small. Our industry is too small. One day you meet Shatta Wale somewhere and Shatta, oh, yeah. That day, if I'm there, I'll come and look at your face one-on-one like this. And I know you know exactly what I mean. That some time ago, you spoke that you use Shatta Wale's ticket for your anus. Maybe on that day, if you are there, I'll let Shatta give you his hanky so that you use it for your anus. May God help us all. I'm out of here. Bye.